Hi everyone, delonewolf here. Welcome back to some Hearthstone Heroes of Warcraft. Today's quest is to win 2 games with the shaman. I also have 400 gold, so we'll have some card packs opened at the end of the video. But it's a little tweaked. I changed one card in my shaman deck, so let's see if I can make it work. About my priest deck, it's the reason I'm back in rank 16. I've tried to make it work. But I failed a lot along the way, and I actually still need to work on it. I find it very hard to make my priest deck work. But 2 interesting things did happen there. Let's see first who I'm playing against. Paladin.
I will fight with honor for Doomhammer.
Ruby Vato, and well, this is not the best, but it's also pretty good for a turn 2. Yeah, okay, I'll keep it, I think. A bit risky to keep this and the Bloodlust, but we'll do it. So with my priest deck, I did have my first Rage friend request. So one of the opponents that I actually, oh god damn it, won against. I'm actually just gonna get rid of that, because I need to anyways. And then he told me to learn to play Kid, and then he got back out, so that was actually pretty funny. And I also had the most interesting game I ever had, the closest one. I'm really annoyed that I didn't record it, but to give you guys an idea, the opponent had board control 24 hit points. I had 1 hit point left, and I still managed to defeat him by fatiguing him. He had no more cards left. It was an amazing game, and I'm really bummed out that I didn't manage to record that. But that was amazing.
For the crusade!
Okay, let's focus back on the game here a little bit. Out comes a 3-1 with, that's pretty annoying, but I can make this one a 2-4. Unfortunately, I do have to lose 1 hit point for the trade here. Is that worth it? No, I think it's best to come out with the Harvest Golem then and get 2 cards out of the Acolyte of Page. That's pretty good, and I can get this one into a 2-4 if he chooses to blow his Divine Shield there. And what are you going to be? Yep, he does. Okay. He could give it back, of course. And that's 2 Argent Squires. And there we go, he gives it back, which is somewhat annoying.
Reporting for duty.
And summoning another one of those. Alright. Then I think we'll get rid of that. And we will go for some annoying board presence as well. Let's see how he reacts to that. That's going to be interesting. I should be able to get rid of the Scarlet Crusader decently cheaply. And, well, maybe he can use his AoE. Yep, he's going to maybe reduce that to 2 hit points, and then...
That was a mistake.
Huh, interesting. It looks like he actually made a mistake. It would make sense for Consecrate. Now he plays a secret. That's gonna be to recall the Scarlet Crusader when he dies, I think. Okay. Which one do you take out? Crocolisk. Alright. And next is... Can he give it another Divine Shield? Alright, weird choice on that one. Let's see, we could force... That is risky again. Let's see. And then we need 4.
I wonder.
Which I can do with just the Scarlet
We must cleanse
Cleric,
the
so
Sunwell.
we will get rid of that for a Divine Shield. I'm setting myself up quite problematically. Ah, god damn it. For a Consecrate. But yeah, we'll just do it. Let's see. if he doesn't consecrate, I think I'll just go Bloodlust to his face next up, because he will do 3. Oh my god, a 6-5. And he chooses to take out. Alright, it's well played. I still think I'm going to have to play the consecrate because of that. That's +3, so that's a 5 gone. And then just trade 1, go for his face. Is there any... Oh, I could actually... Yeah, actually I'll hex that. That's gonna be better. That's a hex.
I fight.
That's a hex gone. That's finally the Crusader dying. And then we shall play Knife Juggler and finally put the first damage on the opponent. And we're down to 3/3 cards. So if he has a Consecrate again, I think he might have used it last turn if he had it. Or he should have used it last turn. But he didn't, so nope, it doesn't look like it.
Ready, sir.
This is still okay. And then a Fury Dragon. Okay, alright, thank you, Nat Bagel. And I draw another Raid Leader, so I can pump. Let's see, I can get that one up to a 4-2 thanks to this and this. That's probably the best move, I think, and we get 2 knives from the Knife Juggler with that. So let's go like that. Who do you target? Alright. I can trade that for that already, which is pretty good. And next I can get that one up to a 2-5 and this one up to a 5-3. Yes. Which means I can clear the board and still maintain my presence. Do I trade her or not? That's the question. I think I'll take 3 damage to that Pagel for 1 extra unit on the board, so that Bloodlust can become quite a problem next turn. And I still have card advantage thanks to the Nat Pagel. Despite him being nerfed, he already drew me 2 cards. That's pretty unusual. Okay, it's a good card to play, but if I get... And man, that's 3 of them. And is that another hex I could use? Alright, we could gamble on the... We can definitely use this. Which we'll put right here, forcing attacks on the... taking out, that's perfect. That's actually pretty good. Can I pump someone up to a 5? Yeah, he's a 5-1 actually. So we might actually want to do that. Like this. Then he becomes a 6. Or should I just say... Well, no. Bloodlust. Bloodlust next turn should be interesting. Unless again here the Consecrate is the danger. Choices, choices. Yeah, we'll get rid of that after I use the knife. And for that we will go another Raid Leader. Like that, bringing down to 4-4. Is it still worth it to hex him?
The victory.
Well, might as well have the opponent give up. I guess he didn't have a Consecrate. Alright. I'm sorry it took so much time, opponent. You be Vato. I didn't want to discourage you, but I was really thinking about the most efficient way to do it, because I was really worried about the Consecrate. Still, that's another victory with the Shaman deck that I adjusted a little bit, so I will quickly show that to you. Maybe first. Let's go for the Shaman deck. Really the only thing I did is that I took out, let me see which one I had in there. It's one of the ones. I had a Young Priestess, but that dies so easily that I switched her out for another Harvest Golem. So that means 2 Rockbiter weapons, 2 Argent Squires, 2 Flame Tongue Totems, Knife Juggler, Nat Pagel, 2 River Crocodile, Sun Fury Protector, Feral Spirit, because I only have 1. Would really like to have a second one of those. 2 Axes, Acolyte of Pain, 2 Harvest Golems, Imp Master, Manatite Totem, 2 Raid Leaders, 2 Razor Fan Hunters, 2 Shadowhunt Cleric, Defender of Argus, Gnomish Inventor, and then 2 Bloodlusts for Presence, and then Illidan Stormrage in case the game goes longer than what I would like to see. That's always a decent card, although I find he's pretty easily removed as well with 5 hit points. But yeah, that's my current Shaman deck. And then let's go for the shop and buy ourselves 4 card packs. Let's see what the last few days have brought us. There we go, and we'll open up the packs. Let's go, first pack here. That makes it Dust Devil. I think it's my third, so Flesh Eating Ghoul could be my second one. Fiery Dragon, that's definitely, I think those 2 are second one, so that's good for completing the deck. Second Young Priestess, but like I said, maybe in a Taunt Priest deck, that could be interesting. And then a Flare, probably a third one. So, okay, 3 useful cards here, just for the deck completion. Savagery, that's going to be my second one. Dalmar Farseer, probably a second one. Strangled Tongue, I think that's third unfortunately, but well, 5, that's a good amount of dust. Mogshan Warden, I think it's my third as well. And then second Ancient Brewmaster, that's okay, 5/4. Return friendly minion to your hand. It can be very powerful. I've seen TB play a lot with that idea. Arati Weaponsmith could be my second one, which could be good for my warrior deck. A Slam, not sure. A Snipe, that's definitely a fourth one. That's going to be a second, I think. A Money Berserker, yes, definitely. And ooh, Master Swordsmith, all classes. Finally I have one of these, because I got owned by a deck using this early on that I couldn't kill it, and it just started to snowball into problem territory. So I definitely like this one. At the end of your turn, give another random friendly minion +1 attack. Just makes it worth it for all the card packs, honestly. Rampage, second one probably. Eagle, that could be my second one. Very good for my hunter deck. Bloodcell, that's third one. Iceland's third one. Jungle Panther could be second one. So okay, this filled up a decent amount of gaps in my decks. I would have liked to see a legendary in there, but that's not for today. Anyways, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.